So, welcome or welcome back to Betide. And I know uh, we have a very big playlist on Playfab, now on Epic Online Services also, and now we have two videos on Lyra and a lot of different topics. But Steam is something that has been haunting me for a lot of nights now because I've started getting a lot of comments for Steam. So here comes the first video of the Steam series. Now here we would be adding Steam to our Playfab project so that we can access Steam functionalities. We have Steam login and we will link our Playfab account with Steam using the auth token method. Now this is a 3 video series where in like Steam plus Playfab is a 3 video series. The first one is login and linking of the account. The second one is the dedicated server and normal sessions. And the third one is payments and different functionalities. No external plugin is required, so nope, nothing paid is required for you. And yeah, that is it. One more thing before you start, 10% of the audience is only subscribed to the channel, so if you are one of that 90%, please consider subscribing and also liking the video. And if you can join us on YouTube, and if you get any query or any problem, you are free to come over to Discord and throw up your question on the forum page, and we would be more than happy to help you out. So thank you. So welcome back to the screen, and now let's just get started. So the first thing is I don't remember if I have done this before, but yeah, we will have to enable the Steam plugin, and we only have like the online subsystem Steam is already enabled, and so that's why like we don't need to enable it now. But if you have not enabled it, you will have to. Then we will have to go to our show and explorer. By the way, this project is, again, as I told in the starting, from the series. So if you have not followed the series, you can do that, and just the first video would be enough. And if you want the project files, they are in the description, so you can get it from there. So now we will have to go to the config folder and default engine.ini. Scroll down a bit, and as you can see, we do not have any subsystem as of now is start enabled. So we will have to enable our online subsystem for Steam. So copy this code. We do not need sessions, we just need this thing for now. So copy this, and this will enable the subsystem in our code. Now, as I already said in the starting, you will require an app ID, and if you don't have, then you will have to get it. So let's open up Steam. I already have it open. I have the name of the game is Operation Sparrow. Yep, that is a real game I'm working on. So yeah, so we can copy the ID for this and paste it here. Save this and close. Now we can just restart the project. Till then, okay, so ignore this error. This error will not come in yours. It's for a different video which I was working on. But now we need to work on one more thing. So I'm searching for Steam. So we have the Playfab project here, and we have a new account for Steam tutorial. So let's open this up, and as you can see, we have not used this, so it has 0 players. Now we will have to go to add-ons and then Steam, and as it says, Playfab supports player authentication and in-app purchase. We have also Steam, so you can just press on install Steam. Then you will require the dev ID. Now I will just show you how to get the dev ID for this. You can just go to Steam community .dev and revoke a key. So I revoked a key, and that's why the link is this, but I will share the link in the description. Now you can give it a name for the project. I will name this Operation Sparrow, agree and register. And we have this key ready now. So copy this and paste it here. Now the application ID is this, so copy this and paste it here. And we will use Steam Payment Sandbox endpoint for test transactions. So install Steam now, and Steam is installed. So now we can use Steam with our project. Next, what we need to do is we will have to go to tools, new C++ class, all classes, and just search for game instance subsystem. Select this and name this custom Steam subsystem. So we are just expanding the subsystem to get a few tokens so that we can have it. So create class, then what you need to do is so these are other classes that is not required. We can just close all the other classes. And this plugin is still like, sorry, ignore the plugins part, that is for another video. And yeah, so now what we can do is get to go source Playfab and then go to Playfab menu.build.cs, and in the public dependency module names add online subsystem, then add online subsystem Steam. One more thing that you can, I don't think that is required, yeah, but we can enable is Steambox. Now let's go to this .h and make a public and make a u property that can be, oh sorry, u function that is blueprint pure and also blueprint getable. And we can also name a category custom Steam functions, and the return property that it is going to give is an f string, and name this Steam auth token. So for logging in we need a Steam auth token, and that is it. So let's go and generate definition. So now the as we have already done, we will have to like get the online subsystem. So we will get the online subsystem. Looks like we forgot to include, oops. So we can just add a include online subsystem steam.h, and we can also include online subsystem utils.h. Now let's get the online subsystem, and then we will name this subsystem reference. We will get the online get subsystem, this get world. Now after we get the subsystem, we will check if the subsystem is valid or not. Subsystem reference, and then I online subsystem, oh sorry, I online identity pointer, I believe, yeah, identity pointer, and we will check if the identity pointer is now valid or not. Just let me just check if we are doing the correct thing. Yeah, we are doing the correct thing. Yeah, so we will get the identity pointer reference, and then we will get the subsystem reference, get identity interface, then we will check if identity pointer is valid. If it is valid, that means we can now work on this. So we will just return we can return directly the auth token. So we will get the identity pointer, get auth token, and we can pass in the local username to be 0, and that is it that we want to return, and we will get the f string for our user. So, and one more thing that we need to do, for instance nothing works, we will make a UE log and log temp error warning, oh sorry, error text auth token could not be taken, and then we will just return an empty f string. So now when we have this auth token, let's play. Do we have the editor open? Yep, let's close this. Replay. Nice. So Epic themselves gave us a very nice offer, 50% off on GTA Trilogy, but I already own it, no worries. So let's go to the blueprints game and Playfab game interface, game instance. Now in the game instance we will get the custom Steam subsystem that we made, and then we will get, what was it, Steam auth token. So now as you can see we get the Steam auth token. So let's just check if Steam is running. Is Steam running? Nope. Let's open this up. Okay, till the time it updates we can work on this, and we will make a new custom event, login we can name this Steam login, and then here we will call login with Steam, just for verification purposes that we are getting a valid Steam auth token. We will print the Steam auth token and we will make a request, and in the player secret, I believe, let's create account. If, oh sorry, Steam ticket, we will pass the Steam auth token, and then on failure we will make an event dispatcher and pass the failure event that we have already. If you don't know, then we have this failure event from the previous videos where we just print all the error messages, and then if it is success we will make a custom event and make it login with with Steam success, and we will break the result and print the Playfab ID. So we are not doing a lot of stuff, although here we have a different logic of on login success we open up the main menu, we get the user inventory, but because the main purpose of this video is to check if we are able to do everything. Okay, we can just copy this main menu part and paste it here, so that if it was successful we will open up the level. And also because we have to store the entity token, we will get the entity token and set this, and for Playfab ID we will get the Playfab ID. Nice. Let's compile and save and play as a new editor window. Oh, sorry. One more thing that we need to do is on event begin play. Oh, sorry, event construct. Oh, sorry, event initialized. We have the updated game title ID, but with a delay of maybe 4 seconds, we will call Steam login. Let's check if this works, and we will play this as a standalone window. Yes. Okay, so as you can see, we are not able to get the logs, and we are able to log in with this. But and we can even check that we have Operation Sparrow and things are working great. But we are not able to check the log, so we will go to edit, editor preferences, play, and in additional launch parameters we will add log. So just for verification, let's open up Playfab and check if we got any players. I don't think it would work in one go, and we will have to fix a few things, but let's just check. No players found. Okay, now let's go to the intro map, and this is correct, right? Yeah, let's play. Failed to load a game Playfab menu. Oops. Oh, okay, so the no game instance was set, so that's why I think. Let's hope this time it works. The ID is printed, rejected. So we forgot to do one thing, and that is we have to basically set up the account. So that the web API key is the wrong that we put. So we will have to modify it and put the publisher API key. So sorry for that, but you can easily get it from the Steam page. You will have to go to users and permissions. Let me just get this up here. Go to users and permissions and manage groups, and then go to your group, and on the right side you will have the web API key options of revoke API key, manage API key, and also the web API that is listed here. So this is the option that we need to use. We already have the API key. We will copy this up here, and let's put this on the website, paste, and save settings. So now this will work for sure. So let's go and restart the game. Yes. And now this should auto login. And we got the data, and yeah, it auto logged in. So although we have that red as the message, and people will think that it was an error, but yeah, now we have one player. So let's search for players, and as you can see, we now have a Steam player type, and this should be Devesh Mishra 03, which is it is. So that works, and we have all the data correct, like the player ID, account ID, and everything else. So now we can use more functionality from the website itself. I mean, more functionalities from the Playfab, like matchmaking and advanced dedicated servers, and everything, like you can just check the logs, the login was successful. So that is it for this video. We will move on to more Playfab, EOS and Steam videos, so consider subscribing if you want to watch those, and or else if this video helped you. And yeah, we now also have YouTube membership, so consider joining that also. And thank you for watching.